Hello, student. Welcome to our today's topic. Today, we are going to see the exogenetic process. We had already seen the endogenetic process in our previous class. We know that many landforms are formed due to the internal movements, many processes occurring on the earth, but many processes occurring on the earth's surface also. These external processes cause the degradation of the landforms continuously. For this degradation, some processes are responsible. What are that process? These processes are the weathering, erosion, transportation, and deposition. And here in today's topic, we are going to see one very important process, one very important phenomena happen because of this all these processes like means the weathering, erosion, transportation, and the deposition. All these factors are responsible for that phenomena, which is called as the mass movement. Now let's see what is the mass movement. Mass movement is also known as mass wasting. The weathered rock material start moving along the slope due to the gravity and accumulated near the foothill of the gentle slope. This process has been happening for years. The weathered particle from a conical heap at the foothills, when weathered particle move down due to the gravity along, the process is called as a mass movement. So, student, do you understand anything? Actually, what I want to tell you that mass movement is nothing but the rolling down of the weather particle, okay, from the slope because of the gravitational force. This is called as a mass movement. You can see here, uh, here these are the weathered particle which are degraded from the main rock, and because of the gravitational force, these rocks coming down, these rocks rolling down from the slope, and these rocks get deposited and make a conical heap at the foothill of the mountain. This is called as the mass moment. Now let's see here. Here is the one block which is moving down along the slope because of the gravitational force. It having some frictional force also, but when it comes down, it means that this frictional force is less than the gravitational force. In next figure, you can see that if the surface is not smooth, that is the rough, then the frictional force is more than the gravitational force. See in this picture, you can observe that here is this is a mountain, okay, and because of the weathering, the physical and chemical breakdown of a rock, okay, it means that physically and chemically also the rock get breakdown, and because of the erosion, the physical removals and the transportation of the rock fragments, and these fragments dropping down, and these droplets and these fragments getting deposited near the foothill of the mountain in the conical heap shape. Okay, this process is known as the mass moment. Now this mass movement having the two types. One is the rapid mass movement and another is the slower mass movement. Now, as the name indicate rapid mass movement, in this mass movement, the transportation of the eroded material, it's taking place very fastly. Okay, here are some examples: the rock falls, the landslides, and these are the rock falls and the landslides. These are some examples of the rapid mass movements. So actually what happened in the रैपिड मास मूवमेंट जो होता है वो मोस्टली जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा बरसात होती है ऐसे जगहों पे होता है. वेन एवर द रेनफॉल हैपन्स, द रेन वाटर गोज पेनिट्रेटेड इन द दैट इन द रॉक्स, इन द क्रैक्स ऑफ रॉक्स, ओके। और वहाँ पे वो क्या कर देता है, दैट इरोडेड मटेरियल्स जो होते हैं या फिर डिग्रेडेड मटेरियल्स जो होते हैं, उनको क्या कर देता है, उनके बॉन्ड्स जो होता है लूजन कर देता है। और जब ज़्यादा ही बारिश हो जाती है तब वो जो लूजन पार्ट्स होते हैं, जो लूजन रॉक होते हैं, वो क्या हो जाते हैं, अपने मेन रॉक से अलग हो जाते हैं और वो पानी के बहाव के वजह से नीचे आ जाते हैं। आई मीन पानी की वजह से वो जो उनके जो बॉन्ड्स होते हैं वो लूज़ हो जाते हैं, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स दे कम्स डाउन विथ वेरी हाई स्पीड। Here is one example of the rapid mass fall, that is the mudsliding at Malin village at Pune. Actually, what happened there, it is what very recent activity, जहाँ पे बहुत बारिश होने की वजह से जो मड स्लाइडिंग हो गया था, पूरा जो गांव था वो मड के अंडर में क्या हो गया था, दब गया था। कभी कभी जो वेदर पार्टिकल होते हैं वो नीचे नहीं आते हैं, बल्कि वो जमा हो जाते हैं कहीं किसी सिंक में वो जमा हो जाते हैं। और जब बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश होती है तब वो पूरे का पूरा हिस्सा जो होता है वो एकदम से धड़ाम से ग्राउंड पे आ जाता है, जिसे कि हम कहते हैं स्लम्पिंग। एंड यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो ड्राई क्लाइमेट का हमने एक डायग्राम दिखाने की कोशिश की है। रैपिड आप वहाँ देख सकते हो कि वो जो इरोड पार्टिकल्स है या जो वेदर पार्टिकल है किस तरीके से जमा हुए हैं, और फिर बारिश की वजह से वो कैसे फिसलते हैं और जमीन पे आके and where the climate is dry, there is no more rainfall and the slope is gentle, there the slower mass movement is happen. Now what happened in the slow mass movement, let's see. In this moment what happened, the weathered material, they sliding down, but they slide down very slowly. It's not very speedy, it takes lot of time, and it just make a layer. You can see here are you observe some layers, okay. These are the solidification, this known as the solidification, and this is the example of slow mass movement. Why this has happened, because here is the slope is very gentle, and that's why whatever the erode material or whatever the weathered material are there, that comes down very slowly and they make a layer, okay. Here the above diagram you can see, this is the landslides. आप देख सकते हो ऊपर का जो लैंड है वो टोटली क्या हो गया, स्लाइडों के नीचे आ गया है। एंड हियर यू कैन सी दिस इज़ द रॉक फॉलिंग, ऊपर से जो बड़े बड़े रॉक से नीचे आके गिरे हैं, एंड दे गेट डिपॉजिटेड at the foothill of the mountain, okay. So this is what all about the mass movement is nothing but the falling down of the weathered material and deposited at the foothill, that is called the rock, that is called the mass movement having the two types. One is the rapid mass movement, another is the स्लो मास मूवमेंट। इन रैपिड मास मूवमेंट कहाँ पे होता है, रैपिड मास मूवमेंट हैपन इन द एरिया वेयर द रेनफॉल इज मोर, ओके, and the slope is more. But we talk about the slower movement. A slower movement happen where the rainfall is less, that means the dry climate, and the slope is gentle. This is the slow process, this is the immediate process, this is the fast process. Then what is the slumping is that the weathered material, they doesn't come down, but they get accumulated in one sink, and slowly um, they slowly getting away from their mainlands. You can see here this is called as a slumping, and this is happened because of the earthquake. Okay, so here are some pictures. Now with the help of these pictures you get the better idea about the rock fall, then landslide, and the Solidification. What is the solidification? Solidification's definition is given here. Solidification is the slope or a small layer of a soil accumulated because of the movement of the soil. It means that here you can see the layers. So the formation of such layers because of the movement of the soil is known as the solidification.